Hey, what's good with everybody? Cali Muscle, I'm back, baby. I look good. I look good. So, with no further ado, I want to thank y'all for watching this, the Q&A. I tried to do live Q&A last week on YouTube, but it just, I had to weed through the negativity, so I said I'd go continue doing it the way I've been doing it, so those who want help could come watch it. I tried live several times. It doesn't work, So I'm gonna start it off, man. With the first question. Got Valentin Soto. How much should I work out? Hey, Kali, big fan, love your vids. Just wanted to ask you how much you think I should work out. I'm 15, weigh 163, and have a pretty good amount of muscle. Work out 6 times a week. Should I keep it like that or go up a day or down a day? Now, when I was young, I did every day, but it stagnated me from getting big as I could. Even when I got incarcerated, I went 7 days a week. I got big the first year. My body grew fast. I got strong, but after that, my body got tired, and I didn't make as much gain. So I switched it to 4 days a week, and I've been on that routine ever since. And I made the most gains. But now I pick a body part like triceps and calves. I do every day. Stuff like that. If you want to see fast results of the muscle, you have to hit it as much as possible. So that's the thing. You have to find out what works best for you, what's your splits, and that comes with trial and error. Let's see, I've tried everything. You have to too, truthfully. Next question, Anthony Watkins. Hope to answer your question. Anthony Watkins. Hey, I'm Anthony. I'm 19 years old, 6 feet tall, weigh 220 pounds. I also have a fast metabolism. In your other videos, you said that high carbs are better for bulking as opposed to following a high protein diet. My question is, how much of my diet should come from carbs? I eat around 6,000 calories a day. How much protein do you consume? I am uncertain on the amount I should consume. I heard from 0.8 to 2 grams per pound of body weight. Keep doing what you're doing and fuck the haters. That's right, Anthony. Keep doing what you're doing as well. Well, you got to go off your body. I never counted protein in my life to this day. When I got ready for bodybuilding show, and this is a confusing thing for a lot of newbies. Bodybuilders, we up our protein when we preparing for shows and drop our carbs down a little. So that should tell you that's to lose weight. That's what we do to lose weight. When we're not worried about losing weight, we consume anywhere from 500 grams to 1,000 grams of carbs a day. But y'all got confused somewhere. Y'all listen to the physique guys that don't have to eat that much. They could eat higher protein, lower carbs, and because they just want to stay aesthetic and ripped. Basically skinny. It just is what it is. When you want to get big, you got to eat a lot of calories. 6,000 calories is pretty good for you. But if you're not making gains like you want to, you need to up it. And like I said, I never counted protein in my life. Only thing I ever counted was carbs, like the last week of a bodybuilding competition. Other than that, I look at my body. I know what I'm supposed to eat. If I want to be shredded, I eat clean. And strictly clean. Chicken and rice and oatmeal, and that's it. If I want to bulk, I add a weight gainer shake. I add maybe a apple fritter a day, a hamburger a day, stuff like that. Hope I answered your question, Anthony. Moving on, we got 10 questions. We got to go through it. Lost all motivation. Neil Storm 45. Hey, Kali, I'm 16 years old. I've been consistently working out for about a year. Lately, I've been forcing myself to go. I just can't seem to find any motivation. I used to love going. Now it seems like a chore. What do you do when you lose motivation if you do? Thanks. You are a huge inspiration. Keep up the good work. Well, I never lost my motivation because if you don't have something in your head that you have a purpose for this, for like my purpose is young was sports. From there, everybody was just in awe of my physique. So I'm like, man, I got to keep this up. Everybody jocking, you know what I'm saying? And so then when I went to prison, muscle, if you was buff, you was like respected as a god. And so that kept it up. I just always had a purpose. That's the thing. You got to find your purpose. When before I got out of prison, saying I'm gonna be a stripper, possibly a bodybuilder. So I had to go to another level, and it just something always just was like now it's YouTube for me in Hollywood. I always been motivated through what I do in life. So if you don't have that, or you just doing it to impress girls or your buddies, then yeah, you might lose motivation. Another thing is your routine might be too strenuous. You know how people say, oh, I kicked my ass in the gym, I was crawling out. Well, you won't last. You got to have fun in the gym, and that's what I try to emphasize in my videos. You got to have fun, man, laugh. Don't walk out the fucking gym exhausted. What the fuck you gonna do the rest of the day? You know, pro bodybuilders could do that because that's all they do. You know, they can go out exhausted and, you know, go sleep all fucking day. And, you know, so you got to be realistic, have fun with it. Hope that answers your question. Q&A Mondays, Archer 2882. Hey, Kylie, I just wanted to express my feelings on something. I watch all these videos of people talking crap on you. I literally can't stand it. You're the swollest guy out there. You have been doing this for 25 years and know everything about it, and people still hate. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep inspiring people like me every single day. Much love to you, man. God bless you and your family. Well, thank you, man. Hey, you know, they talked about Jesus, so, you know, I understand that. And I understand that when somebody has somewhat of publicity or known or famous, they go get that, you know, but I just want to let people know that when they see me face to face, it's something different. You know, I ain't lost, you know, and I can't let go of, you know, that other side of me, because, you know, people say stuff over here and they don't understand why most of us are, you know, walking around kind of antisocial, because you just don't know who's who. But I love it all. I've been on YouTube, 8 years now, so I'm kind of used to it, kind of, not all the way. So, you know, I stay ready, you know, so I ain't got to get ready. But good looking out, Archer. Let's see. Next question. Jazznet942. Hey, Kylie, I'm a huge fan of your work. Thank you for giving us free advice and helping us achieve our goals. I love doing push-ups and bodyweight squats as my main workout. I do about 500 reps each. Can doing 500 reps build the same amount of strength lifting heavy weights builds? Well, no. Push-ups and body weight, you'll get shredded. You'll get some muscle gain, because guys, I remember at one time, like for instance, my first case when I went to jail, I was doing 500 to 1,000 push-ups a day. So I started off with 500, bam. After that, I'm like, I got to do more. I got big to a point at 500 a day for about 4 or 5 months. Then I upped it to 1,000. I got a little bigger. So you pumping more blood into the muscle, you know, so you could get big on high reps with body weight, but it's going to stop at a certain point. No, you won't get as strong from doing body weight as you will weights, you know, because I remember I got out of prison after doing 7 years, and that's 7 for no weights. And I went under the weights and I was weak as fuck. But I was big, but the strength wasn't there. And so, yeah, it won't equal out. So I hope that answers your question. Chimex Sunny. Hey, Kylie. I've been addicted with your videos since I got to know you from YouTube. I am 5'8", 78 kg, 34 years old. I am a footballer, but I've struggled with my abs over the years. I'm a fast gainer. All my body parts gain so fast, but most times I go extreme to get my abs definitions, but end up injuring myself. What can I do to get an abs that would last for a long time if I didn't train for a month? You gotta eat right. You gotta eat clean. If you ain't got your abs, you got a little fat and water over it. So you need to drop your carbs and drop your sodium. Simple as that. No salt on nothing. And drop your carbs. No breads, cakes, nothing like that. It's simple. Hope that answered your question. Moving on. Obese guy needing advice. Floyd Brown. What up, Kali? I'd like to start off by saying thanks for taking your time to answer my questions. I'm a 36-year-old obese guy who let life get him down and went out of control, leading up to 448 pounds. Now I'm eating better and getting out walking more, and I am now down to 396 pounds since September. The wife got me a membership to Planet Fitness, but I'm pretty damn weak since I haven't lifted weight in many years. My question is, when lifting higher reps, should I be at a weight that I can complete 5 sets of 15 without taking short breaks on the set? Thanks for inspiring others, and I will prove all naysayers wrong. Floyd, Fort Worth, Texas. Well, good job, Floyd. I'm proud of you, man. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the weight. Don't worry about the weight. I don't care who next to you, if girl watching, dudes watching. Worry about your body. Go a weight you know you could do 15. You shouldn't be struggling with weight until you hit 12, 13 reps. And you go see mad gains. Drop them carbs, drop them that sodium, and you go get cut fast. They go be amazed. It's simple, man. And that's my advice on that. I hope that answers your question, Floyd. There we go. I'm off that hyphy. DJ Sir, Yo Kali, Hustle Muscle, one Guanami G. It's me again, Marlon. No offense, but I just find it kind of funny why cats, not bulldogs like pit bulls and Rottweiler. Keep these dope ass videos coming, bro. Well, for sure. Thanks, DJ Sir. Well, I got cats because that's what I wanted. They're exotic Bengals. But if you know me, or if you've been following me for quite a few years, I had a pit bull. And I'm going to get some more dogs, some Dobermans, some pits, all that when the time is available. I have a wife, and those are her babies now. So I don't know if you guys know I'm married, but a married man has a spouse, and the spouse wants things as well. So that's the answer to that, and I'll have dogs in a little while to show you, DJ Surge. But that was a good question. A lot of people ask me that. And it shouldn't matter your gender or what type of animal you have. But a lot of people think if you have a cat, that's for women, and which I have a wife, it is. That's her babies. And they're mine too, So, Brian Van Cleef. Hi, my name is Brian. I'm a big fan. I've watched probably every video that you put on YouTube. I'm just wondering what supplements you take, what you take for gains. Thank you for having this outlet to contact you. For sure, Brian. Well, right now I'm taking arginine. I take about 2,000 milligrams a day. Take vitamin C, about 2,000 milligrams a day. Excuse me. I take multivitamin, organic vegan, yes, vegan, multivitamin. I take 2 of those a day. What else I take? I think that's it. Then, of course, my hyphy aminos and my hyphy bud. And that's it right now. When I want to bulk up, I add in serious mass. The shakes I did, the hyphy shake video that I posted, that's what I do when I want to gain some weight fast. Hope that answers your question. Last question. Bench press. Big bench press. Julian Marr. Hey, Kali, I love your videos and hyphy mud and how you came from nothing and getting mad money now. Your determination motivates me to be the best I can. I'm 20 years old, 5'10", about 185, and trying to get a stronger bench press. I can currently hit 245 for 5 reps or a bench. I train everything else, high reps. Any tips or muscle groups I should work on, any exercise to get my bench up? Thanks, big hobby. Well, hey, Julian, for sure, you're welcome. But let me tell the world this. I didn't come from nothing. A lot of people think that because I went to prison. I went to prison for trying to get money the wrong way. I had more than 99% of people I knew growing up. Because I worked from 12 till I went to college. And when I got to college, that money I wasn't making, so I made a bad mistake. I took a rogue choice. I went to the left of the train track. But I've never had nothing. I've always hustled. When I went back to prison 4 times for drug sales, I used to do it all for money, and I just transferred it over to the legal. So I never want nobody to think I came from nothing. Because when I grew up as a kid, my mother had Benz, my stepfather had 2 Cadillacs, a truck, and his own business. You know, when you read the book, you'll see. Go get X-Con or Icon, and you'll see I didn't come from nothing. Living in the house all my life, you know. So it's just I went through things in the house that I am grateful for, because it made me the strong person I am today. So to get your bench up, you gotta have strong shoulders, strong triceps, and you gotta have aggression that people don't talk about. You have to be somewhat psychotic. You have to think about it, killing some, you know, I hate to say it, but you got to think about some aggressive stuff. Same with people ask me about muscle ups. Muscle ups, you got to have aggression. You got to attack it. And then it depends on your purpose. Like me, I'm getting bigger now by just dropping the weight, constant tension, filling the muscle, pumping that blood, 15 reps or better. So to get a strong bench, your triceps got to get stronger, your shoulders as well as your chest. You know, and I don't truthfully recommend flat bench. Everybody I know that do flat bench down there fuck themselves up. I encourage incline more, and not even coming down all the way to your chest, because that's how people get tears and rip their chest and start tearing shit off the ligaments. And you know, as you guys know, knock on wood, I have been injury free all my 26 plus years of training. And so, you know, I kind of know what I'm talking about. I went through trial and error. I didn't have guys like myself to guide me through, because nobody back then wanted the next person to be better than them. So they didn't give advice. With that, I love y'all. Keep pushing. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Thumbs up button. All them buttons. You see what I'm saying? Love y'all. Send your question to teamshowstoppa@gmail.com. And we're going to keep pushing forward, baby. Send them questions and let's keep it going. Love y'all. Buff nigga with the beard. Cut the camera.
Make sure you order your hyphy mud if you want to take your training to the extreme level that Kali muscles. Oh, you see my eyes? Oh, you see my eyes? I'm off that hyphy mud. I'm off that hyphy mud.